In the wake of Russia's withdrawal from Kyiv, an extraordinary construction project began in utmost secrecy. Workers arrived discreetly, parking their cars a kilometer away and navigating unmarked paths to the work site. Labor proceeded only during periods when Russian spy satellites were absent from the skies above. These efforts culminated in an underground control center beneath the ruins of a former Ukrainian fortification, destroyed by a Russian missile strike early in the war. This underground hub, brimming with state-of-the-art computers and spying equipment, became a lifeline for Ukrainian intelligence. Camouflaged antennas hidden among the wreckage above ground facilitated data collection, which analysts meticulously reviewed and fed directly into the Ukrainian intelligence apparatus. This covert base was part of a larger network of similar installations, all funded primarily by the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, and equipped with American technology. The CIA's involvement was pivotal from the onset of the conflict. The agency tracked Russian troop movements in real time, enabling Ukraine to launch effective ambushes and reinforce critical points of defense. CIA assets within Russia and Ukraine intercepted and decrypted Russian communications, providing vital intelligence that allowed Ukraine to anticipate and counter Russian strategies. Ivan Bakhanov, former head of Ukraine's domestic intelligence agency, the SBU, acknowledged the indispensable role of the CIA. Without the CIA, there would have been no way for us to resist the Russians or to beat them. The development of this robust intelligence partnership required time and trust. Despite the geopolitical tensions, the CIA never ceased to view Russia as the primary threat to European stability. This foresight proved crucial as Ukraine increasingly distanced itself from Russian influence, a trend that unnerved Russian President Vladimir Putin. For years, Putin's intelligence services had meddled in Ukrainian politics, supporting pro-Russian leaders to maintain control. However, as new Ukrainian leaders emerged, rejecting autocratic Russia, the CIA saw an opportunity. The pivotal moment arrived in February 2014, when pro-Kremlin President Viktor Yanukovych fled Ukraine amid massive protests. With the old guard gone, newly appointed spy chief Valentin Nalyvaichenko faced the daunting task of rebuilding the intelligence agency, which had been gutted and sabotaged by fleeing pro-Russian officials. In a midnight meeting with local CIA and MI6 chiefs, Nalyvaichenko sought their assistance to restore Ukrainian intelligence capabilities. Initially skeptical, the CIA and MI6 gradually extended their support, recognizing Ukraine's strategic value. Under the leadership of General Valery Kondratyuk, Ukraine's military intelligence agency, the HUR, embarked on a mission to infiltrate Russia and gather critical intelligence. Despite initial distrust, the HUR's efforts yielded valuable information, strengthening the bond between Ukrainian and American intelligence agencies. Turning point in this cooperation was Operation Goldfish, a joke-named mission reflecting the deep mistrust of anything Russian. New, sophisticated equipment flowed into the HUR, enabling Ukrainian agents to tap into Russian communications and intercept signals. Ukrainian operatives received extensive training in Western Europe, learning skills to adopt false identities, steal secrets, and evade capture. Secret bases sprang up along the Russian border, with some remaining undetected even after Russia's full-scale invasion. Despite facing constant challenges, Ukrainian intelligence, bolstered by CIA support, continued to thrive. The downing of Malaysia Airlines flight MH17 in 2014, attributed to Russian forces by Ukrainian intelligence, marked a critical moment. The CIA's confidence in Ukraine's capabilities grew, leading to increased material support and training. Over time, Ukrainian intelligence units like the 5th Directorate and Unit 2245 conducted high-risk missions behind enemy lines, gathering crucial intelligence and carrying out sabotage operations. Despite occasional setbacks, such as a botched mission in Crimea, the overall impact of these operations was significant, disrupting Russian plans and demoralizing enemy forces. The Shadow War continued to escalate, with Ukrainian agents infiltrating deep into Russia, targeting critical infrastructure and carrying out high-profile assassinations of separatist leaders. These operations demonstrated Ukraine's resolve and capabilities, further solidifying the CIA's commitment to supporting its ally. As the threat of a full-scale Russian invasion loomed in early 2022, a coalition of intelligence agencies including the CIA, MI6 and others, collaborated to track and counter Russian moves. Detailed intelligence on Russian plans, including assassination lists and invasion strategies, was shared with Ukrainian forces, enabling them to mount an effective defense. With the invasion officially underway, the CIA's restrictions were lifted, allowing for unrestricted support to Ukraine. Intelligence from the CIA played a crucial role in setting up ambushes, preventing civilian casualties, and disrupting Russian attempts to eliminate Ukrainian leadership. The partnership between Ukrainian intelligence and the CIA proved indispensable in resisting the Russian onslaught. Today, the CIA and Ukrainian intelligence continue to collaborate closely, with Ukrainian agents carrying out sabotage operations deep within Russia. This shadow war, marked by daring missions and high-stakes espionage, remains a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of Ukrainian forces and their American allies. As the conflict endures, the partnership between the CIA and Ukraine stands as a critical pillar of resistance against Russian aggression.